Welcome back, my friends, to Waterdeep, City of Splendors, Crown of the North, Blue Alley. You guys have spent a good amount of time here, and all of a sudden, the platform that Elfgeist is standing on, and you hear the chain that it's attached to start to rattle as if it's being pulled upwards, and you see Elfgeist on this platform immediately shoot towards what you see these chains disappear into mist. And you see him look over the side, you see him look up, and that's the last thing you see of him because the disc kind of eclipses him almost immediately, actually. But you see him look over the side and look up, and that's the last you see. And this disc goes up into the mist, and you don't see Elfgeist there.
So it returns back down and he's not there.
It did not return back down.
Oh, okay. It just goes up and.
So hold on, let me actually.
And just to be clear, we all I'm sure we heard the chains go up and saw this all happen, right? So everybody
That's
is aware.
right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I notice the chains going up and see him kind of fade away into this fog, and I yell for him, Elfgeist, Elfgeist, hoping to have him say something back or to hear anything. And yeah, so far, I'm not sure.
You do that, and it happens pretty rapidly, actually. You're not completely surprised that if he was trying to find a way off, or if he was trying to assess what was happening above him, you could imagine that might have taken his full attention. But you can only imagine because you don't know for sure if he heard you. You didn't hear him say anything back.
Oh shit. Aldous! Aldous! I'll start shouting at Aldous. He's all by himself on that platform right in front of us.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna start pulling all right, everybody, lean back and forth, back and forth. I'm gonna try and get this thing swinging a little further. And Aldous, come back! Get off the disc! Come back! I'll start panic, waving at him. Is there a way I can can one of you grab the chain? Hold my hand. I'm gonna try and can I help Aldous if he's gonna make the jump back here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll make the jump. Do you think we can fit?
If Harlow shrinks, if Harlow shrinks, maybe.
Be right back, just a second. Sorry.
I'll just turn into a guinea pig and go in someone's pocket, I guess.
Okay, so Harlow is one less person.
Okay,
it is still tight on this. I think you are adding a level of difficulty by having so many people on here, but you can fit like you are right now. Okay. Aldous is a little bigger than Harlow though, so it's not quite, you're not evening it out, but yeah, so you would make a dexterity check. I assume you're getting one where both of these things rocking. It seems to work better if one of them is rocking.
Yeah, I think maybe you said, Donovan, you're going to rock yours, right?
Yeah, and ours is lower. I think it almost has to be the one that swings, to come up.
Yeah.
To come up to meet you, kind of.
Right.
And then if you jump...
Yeah, I feel like I was sort of in shock. Maybe I was about to think about swinging mine to get over to Elfgeist, and all of a sudden he disappears. So I'm kind of in shock, and you guys take the initiative to start swinging, and then I kind of snap out of it after a couple seconds, and I'll turn back towards you guys and try to make the jump.
Come on. Okay, he gets advantage since I'm helping him.
Actually, help me remember the status of the dexterity. Isn't there a dexterity bonus in play of +10 or something?
Somebody had a
what that
spell.
was.
I think that was that this time. Didn't somebody cast a spell?
Well, Elfgeist had something, but now that he's gone, that's gone. And
Let's say it's still in play because I don't remember and I don't want you to lose out.
Yeah.
So you got
Okay.
a +10 to your dexterity check,
Could I use my guidance?
and you get yes, you can cast. What is it? Is it a spell? Let me pull that up. Yeah, throw it in the chat, honey.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, you get advantage as well. So
And I remember, like, Rhea cast a spell on me. That's why I put the little icon.
Yep,
Yeah.
bless spell.
What did that do?
Oh,
It gives
everyone's
you
got
you can
plus D4.
D4 a plus D4 to any attack or saving throws.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
so
So that
that's-
doesn't really
That's
apply
not
for this. Yeah.
Touch one willing creature. Okay, you can't touch him though. Once before the spell, ends, the target can roll a D4. So you can't touch him. It's touch, honey.
Okay. Well, I'll still get +10.
Yeah,
So that's pretty good.
and advantage. So roll 2.
Okay. Let's see.
I
Oh,
think
now
you
I'm
can
all
add-
discombobulated.
I think you'll have to roll incredibly low. That's why it would be an epic fail if you did.
Yeah.
Well, does
So-
he get advantage since I'm trying to help?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's got advantage.
All right, cool.
Okay.
And
Yes. Ooh.
All right.
Cool.
As soon
I'll
as
do it.
I'll grab him by the arm and like pull him in close away from the edge, and then look at the rest of us, at the rest of the group on this disc, and I'll like, we got to get off this thing. We got to get off this thing in a panic.
Yeah, I'll nod feverishly.
What can we do as far as, you said the first leap was like just a simple check because the over the wall. Wait a second, is Roland not standing there anymore on the edge?
Roland is not standing there anymore. No. There's a rope hanging out of the door leading to the misty, which you assume is the ground below. And the door, that rope is just holding the door ajar. Otherwise, it would close. It looks like the door would close if that rope wasn't keeping it open.
Oh shit!
So there's a rope there if, like, we could go down. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's hanging out of that doorway right there,
Mm-hmm.
and hanging to the ground. Well, hanging into mist.
Okay.
I think you guys ascertained that the ground's about 20 feet below
Right.
that doorway. Which I think I probably fumbled on the delivery of that information. But
Who's got
No big
the
deal.
I kind of remember.
that is the status. What did you say, Steve?
who has
one of them?
who has the best dexterity here? Who can make the jump easiest? I have an
I
8.
don't think mine is too high. Let me check.
I have an 18. That's my best skill, and I have acrobatics.
11.
And you
Mine's
see
12.
a series of these creatures.
Oh shit! Now we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
Let me. Where's Harlow?
I'm in someone's pocket. I don't know whose pocket though.
Well, you
Alex
gotta,
is just
you
getting
gotta
set
pick
up on
someone.
roll 20. She's having some difficulties. Sorry.
I saw
That's no
she-
problem.
That happens. Roll 20's finicky like that. I'll reach over into I don't know. Did you perchance climb into my pocket? You think, Harlow?
Maybe.
Well, figure that out.
All right, I'll reach into my my pouch where I used to keep my tinder. Is there a fluffle in my pocket?
Yes, there is a fluffle in your pocket.
All right, I'm gonna make the jump with. I've got the best chance, so I'll make the jump across, and then once I've got the door secured, I can pull the rope out and toss it so that or at least hold on to it if somebody else doesn't make their dex check jumping back over here.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah, I mean, it could work out.
One of these creatures dive bombs at you, folks. You see him coming at you.
Oh no.
And I would all roll initiative to get on that turn tracker to take care of that.
Remember to click your icon.
Ugh. Whoa.
One, two, three. Roll 2 natural ones on initiative. Oh, so did you. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled 1.
All right, who do I have up here?
Oh, and I didn't have my token highlighted.
1,
I think I had
2.
I think I had Harlow's token highlighted. I'm at the bottom. Actually, I'm up in front of one of the imps or mephits or whatever they are.
They are very imp-like, but they are smoky, mephit elemental creatures. Donovan must have heard of them at some time. Creature like this. Let's pull that name out.
Could you throw me in there, DM? I'm at the bottom of the turn order.
I think you have to roll again.
Yeah, just roll. I don't actually know how to do that. How do I do it?
Hold on, let me make sure I have my token highlighted and not someone else's.
I mean, I could just roll it for you.
That's all right. That's a little better. 1,
2, 3. I'm missing one of these features. Which one? This one.
I think one of them at the bottom was already there. I don't know if that one died last combat, but you didn't have an X over it at the beginning of this.
Yeah, that one was already there.
Alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there were 3 dead ones, I believe. I think they're still up.
Yeah, they are.
All right. So, Harlow, you see one of these creatures diving at you with its little smoky cheeks puffed out as if it's holding in a big breath of something. And you have an opportunity to react before it.
Well, I guess since I'm still a guinea pig, I'm probably just gonna make scared guinea pig noises and then, turn back into a halfling.
That makes sense.
We're all hanging on this disc. It's like a clown car.
All right, so it does indeed.
Are you gonna do something as a halfling, Harlow?
Yeah, I was going to use my fireball, but I think me turning back into a halfling was my one action.
Oh, I see.
All right, so it's this one moves in and breathes out an approximately 15-foot cone of smoldering ash. And it looks like everyone calls that. So roll a dexterity saving throw. Everyone.
Okay.
Here, I can roll for Joanne.
She's in roll 20. No, Joanna's.
Yeah, she got it.
Oh, she is?
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Well done, Aldous.
Yeah, I really needed that.
Ooh, Rhea had a good one too. Me and Joanna are.
Oh, you need a 10. So Aldous, wow, 20. Donovan 10. Harlow 9. Joanna 5. So you are blinded until the end of the Mephit's next turn.
Did anybody else have the bless spell cast on them?
Everyone did, except for Joanna.
Oh.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was just Elfgeist and I.
So here, let me pull up
Remember.
Bless and make sure. Bless was like any check, right?
Saving throws and attacks. I just looked at it. It's in the chat. It's back,
So
it's
this was a
back
saving
little
throw,
ways.
right?
Rhea cast it. Oh yeah, it's a saving
Yeah,
throw.
that's right.
Before, yeah, the target can roll a d4. So anybody that had it cast on them can roll an additional d4.
That's both of you, Harlow and who was the other? Oh, Joanna did not have it actually. So Joanna, wow, taking the hit again.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm good. I don't get hit or blinded.
That's right. You do not.
Okay.
So do I have to re-roll and then roll
Dodging.
a d4?
Just roll a d4 because you'll just add it to your roll.
A 2.
Yep. So you're not blinded.
Yay.
All right. Who's next on the Donovan? What is up?
Oh shit! I'm gonna grab Joanna's by like the collar of her armor, like on her shoulder or her back, to ensure that in her blind state that she doesn't take a step in the wrong direction. Can I use that as like my bonus action?
Yeah, that's just we'll consider you just interacting with an object.
All right, this
you're just keeping her in bounds, really.
Then with my other action, with one hand, I'll draw one of my 2 pistols from the leather holster at my side. I'll reach out, grab her by the because I can see that she has her hands on her face and stuff, that showing me that she was burned or blinded by this. I'll grab her by the shoulder or the collar of her armor to make sure she doesn't step in the wrong direction, and I will fire one shot at the closest creature. This one right here, the one that just did that. I have, all right, I'm gonna roll. Boom! 10.
Anyone taking damage must make a successful dexterity saving throw or fall off as well. Just to hit you with the meta on that. It looks like if you got attacked, you might have a hard time. You'd have to pay attention. It's actually an easy check. You think you'd be able to steady yourself okay, but it'll definitely be an issue. You'll have to pay attention to it. All right, so
did a 10 hit?
10 does not hit. No.
All right. Does Joanna get advantage since I'm trying to help her by steadying her so she doesn't fall off when she rolls? Because she's up next, so she's
help is an action though. I think if you were just like positioning your body to keep her in bounds or putting your hand out, that's one thing, but help is an action. So
okay. Well, then I'm just gonna grab her by the collar of her armor and hope that she doesn't fall off, because you probably drag me down too.
That's doable. All right, and it's Joanna is up.
If I wanted to make an attack, but I'm blinded, how would that work?
I don't think you can. You could throw. You feel confident that this thing will come back to you if you throw it, just because of your attunement to it. you're holding in your hand, thinking, should I attack? And in that moment, you realize this thing will come back to me, I'm sure. So it would be like throwing it into the dark. Um, why not? I mean, why not throw it if you know it's going to come back to you? I'll throw a percentage chance on it.
It could hit someone else. It could hit one of us. You're just throwing it blindly.
Maybe you'll have a disadvantage or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I can hurl my weapon though.
I think it's one of the abilities that you can throw it.
I have three
you only had
tries
three
from
charges.
the last.
Wait,
Three charges.
rest? Did you rest after that or before that?
I don't think you
Before-
can.
rested at all since that. Yeah, we were on the same platform when I used the last one.
It's like
Okay.
every morning, right?
Okay,
It
got
renews.
it. Got it.
Yeah, it
And
renews every day, and I feel like, yeah. So it's
You might.
You'll just be chucking it.
That's-
like
throw it to the ground.
Just like,
Hey, I'm new at this. I just got that thing. All right.
I hope you
well,
still have the receipt.
I think that's pretty much it. You're holding onto the chain. You're blinded. I mean, you're cursed.
yeah, it's all coming full circle.
mhm.
that gold.
You're kind of getting attunement to this curse too, and slowly you're starting to get a feel for, wow, this isn't going away right away. I wonder if this could last for days. I wonder how I rid myself of this. Pops into your mind somewhere. But definitely secondary right now. You're blinded and you're standing on a disc floating in the middle of this huge room with these smoke methods coming down to attack you. And Rhea, it's your turn.
I will attack the nearest one that Donovan shot at, and this one there.
Got it.
So let me see. I'll roll for that.
That will not hit.
Oh, damn.
Is Wait, what were you attacking with? How were you trying to attack? Did I miss it?
No, I didn't say, but I was going to attack my warhammer, but that just, yeah.
Swinging it through the air.
I swing it
all
and
air.
yeah, just a
Nice.
total air ball, swing and miss and
Happens to
hit
the
the
best of
floor. And hit the floor, and there's a loud clank from the steel at the end of it.
On this metal disc.
Just
All right.
like Joanna.
And then this one comes attacking in. Donovan. I think that's going to hit you.
It does.
For 3 slashing damage. Aldous, it's your turn. Its little claws barely penetrate your clothing, but it did make contact.
I think as in anticipation, seeing that the creature is attacking Donovan, I'll put both of my hands out, sort of like Dragon Ball Z style, like towards the creature, and I'll cast good old Eldritch Blast to see if I can blast him back a little
Nice.
bit.
And you think you might have read about these creatures at one point, Aldous. Methods are capricious, imp-like creatures native to the elemental planes. They come in many varieties, each one representing the mixture of 2 elements.
Ooh, 12. Come on, come on, come on.
Does that
Oh,
hit?
yeah. Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah.
Ooh, big one.
And it blasts it backwards, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it'll get blasted back 10 feet.
Which one were you hitting? Can you?
The one
Okay.
closest to us, the one that attacked Donovan.
Well, does it hit the other method that's like right behind it?
I guess it would go this way. No, I mean this is occupying airspace. Actually, they're kind of on top of each
It'll
other.
kind of
But
whiz
yeah,
right
but
by.
it does. It goes near it, and you see two of these things next to each other now. It's giving it a little bit of depth, actually making them look a little more intimidating. If four of these, which they look like they're trying to gang up on you right now, this one
We got to get off this platform.
Yeah.
flies in for an attack. Oh. Fails miserably. Hitting right into it. Looked like for a moment it looked like it was going to go at Joanna, and it went head first right into the chain. And for a moment, it's floating right in the midair, right in front of you, with what you could imagine is a dazed look on its little elemental visage, and fails in its attack. And I think I have this one left. This one comes diving in.
Nice.
And misses horribly, trying to slash at Aldous. Aldous, you're like batting it away with one hand, holding on with the other. Shoo, shoo. I don't know if you say the word shoo. It's something equivalent to that.
Sure, yeah.
All right, back
Harlow.
to the top of the Harlow.
Harlow, can Harlow make? She made the jump over here, right? Can she make the jump back? Now that she's a halfling again.
Yeah, you can. You mean over to the door?
Yeah.
The door's a little tough, but yes, you can make the jump. You'll have to make a dexterity check. That's all. But you're gonna swing. I'm assuming you're gonna swing this over there because it's a jump that you've already determined you can't really make without either a running start or swinging this thing closer. So are you all helping to swing this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to get off.
You will be diverting your attention a bit from these creatures. And Joanna needs protection because she doesn't know where they're flying in from. So that's something to pay attention to. I think it's... I don't want to tell you what to do, but I want to give you an idea that it may be realistic. It might seem more realistic to try to combat these things before diverting your attention to dealing with the door and the jump. Or else you may be you may be giving them an advantage.
How long is Johanna blinded for?
Blinded till the end of the method's next turn.
Okay. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then we could continue attacking them, and by this turn, right? She.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who was the one who blinded her? The one that rolled 14?
Yes.
Because if it's him, then she'll be able to attack this round, right?
Well, here, let me read it again. Blinded until the end of the method's next turn. So no, this.
So two actions, really.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the method will get one more turn, and then she'll be done being blind.
And that's the one that goes in between Harlow and Donovan, right? That's the one on the turn order that's next after Harlow.
I think you're asking which one did that?
Yeah.
Was this one? And he blew it back. He blasted it back.
Oh, I thought it was this one that blinded Joanna.
Oh, I think you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is the
If
one.
that's the
Albert
case,
said.
she goes. If that's the case, this one goes before Joanna.
Yep.
Yeah. This one goes first.
Yeah.
This one's supposed to go second. This one will go last. And this one's at the very end.
So
This one.
if he's before Joanna, then Joanna should be able to attack, right? Because that he would take his next turn.
Yep.
This guy goes right now, actually.
Yep. So
yeah.
So Joanna would get an action this round, potentially.
Oh, true. Sorry.
Don't want to be nitpicky, but
no. I need that kind of help. Thank you very much. It's a team effort.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Harlow. What you got? You got your fireball ready?
Harlow, what you doing?
Getting fireball ready.
Do it.
Putting it in the chat. It decides to load. And I'm rolling a d8.
A flickering flame appears in Harlow's hand, as you've seen happen earlier. Oh, wow. Maximum damage. So what are you going to do with this flame that appeared in your hand, Harlow?
Throwing it at this one. I don't know if my clicky thing's working, but I'm throwing it at this one next to me right here.
The one closest to you.
Oh wait, is the 8 your to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that does not hit.
Cool.
What did you do though? Did you describe it for me?
So I was trying to throw it at this one right here, and I guess I missed horribly, so I'm assuming it probably went like all the way over here somewhere.
Alright, cool.
I feel like that must be the damage though. That must not be the to hit.
Oh yeah, you rolled a
rolled
d8.
D8.
Yeah, you
Produce flame. Yeah, that's the to hit. Is that right?
Yeah,
that's how I'm reading.
Yep, you got to roll a d20, Harlow, to hit.
Oh, she rolled a d8. Right. You got to roll it.
Make a ranged
Roll a
attack.
D20.
Yeah, ranged spell attack. Holy smokes!
There you go.
And we'll keep the 8 damage because that's awesome. Aldous, what will we do without Aldous tonight? Aldous is on point.
I'm all about the numbers. I'm like, actually,
this is a team. This team is starting to work.
Well done.
All right, Harlow. A 20, and you do 8 points of damage. Point out which one you were casting it at again, or throwing it at.
This one right here. I don't know if my clicky.
Okay.
Yeah,
it worked. Oh,
that was me.
Yeah. No, yours isn't working.
But that's the one I wanted anyway.
Okay, cool. So let me put the damage on it. It does not die, but it is. Oh wait a second. Damage immunities. Fire. All right. You expected this thing to be damaged, but you see it appears to reemerge from the flames unscathed.
Good try, Harlow. I can just see your tiny little halfling hands being like, boom, ha, and then out of the smoke, this thing comes popping out at you. Shit.
All right, I thought I rolled an attack. Oh, there it is. No, did I?
You rolled something.
That was the last time. Here, I'm gonna roll again.
Oh yeah.
Who's it attacking?
It is trying to attack all of you.
Is that this one right here? Yeah, that's this one. This is the first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that one. Actually, no, it's going to attack one person. Roll. And it misses horribly, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, Joanna, yeah, she has it much higher. Okay, so it misses. Flying by, trying to do a hit and run maneuver. this little imp-like creature. And Donovan, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack that close one that Harlow just tried to. Well, I guess this is the one that charged in and hit the chain, right? So I'm going to attack that one as well. I'm going to attack it with my rapier. I'm going to I'm going to holster my pistol and draw my rapier and dagger. I can't. I'm gonna continue to hold on to Joanna until I know she's safe. I'm gonna draw my dagger and slash at the one that Harlow just attacked. This one.
Donovan, you took a damage, right? You took like 1 point of damage or 3.
3, yeah. 3.
Roll a dexterity check. Your balance is compromised. It's a very easy check, but yeah, you make it. So it threw you a little off, but go ahead, you recover and continue.
Here we go.
Are you guys seeing Michael right now? I just want to point that out.
12 hits.
Yeah, she won't leave me alone.
Aww.
We got another party member here. 12.
Yeah, 12 definitely hits. What weapon was this?
I drew Imp Sticker, appropriately named, and I'm gonna try and.
Nice.
6 points of piercing damage to this one right here.
-6. Got it. All right. Now this one attack here. With advantage.
Oof. Attacks who?
Aldous for...
Oh, no.
Wait. 5 slashing damage from these sharp claws on this smoke method.
Aldous, were you wounded before, or you all right?
No, I was full health.
Donovan, Aldous, make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Your balance is thrown off slightly.
Okay. Should I do a saving throw or just a regular? Okay.
Come on, Aldous. Come on.
And I get to do a D8 or D4, right?
Go for it.
Since I'm blessed. Not that that's gonna do a lot, but. Oh, why am I right? I always do that. I click 4 when I'm like, oh, D4, and then I just take 3.
You rolled a 3.
Yeah, just take 3.
So you make it, right? Let's see, 5, 7, 8. What did you have to roll? Oh, yes. You do make it.
Oh, no way.
Yep. Caught yourself. No problem. But that was looking sketchy for a second there. All right, Aldous. This one comes swooping in.
Wait. That was the one after me, so it's Joanna's turn.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. Joanna can actually act this round now since she's not blinded, so.
That's right. Go for it.
Okay, I'm kind of rubbing my eyes, seeing things a little more clearly. Last time, since I can't really throw my axe, I went for my crossbow. But I did a thing where it was like I hadn't fully equipped it. I was kind of shooting it off of my bag. I don't know if I need to use a turn to equip it, or like how would that work?
No, you can pull. You're talking about your crossbow?
Yeah.
You can whip it off your back. You're a damn hero.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for. Oh man, I since I was blinded, I'm kind of disoriented still a little bit, and I can't really see which one I should go for. So I'm kind of looking around to everyone, trying to see which one's closest to who.
In a quick glance, you don't see any of them like appearing to be more injured than another one, and they all look the same, and they're all hovering nearby right now. So it's really a pick up any of them.
This one just
Generally, as a seasoned warrior, that you would definitely choose one that had been damaged. Um, so if you could learn which one was damaged, then maybe that would be a wise choice. Other than that, pick one.
This one's clawing Aldous, though, probably as she comes out of it, right? That's the one that attacked Aldous right there.
Right in front of you. Just got done clawing at Aldous.
Okay, yeah, and I can see that. So I'm gonna go for my crossbow right towards that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that. Is this the first crossbow firing? 12 hits it.
Yeah.
Throw that damage.
Oh my god.
3 piercing damage.
It's the curse.
Yeah,
noted.
seriously. I'm glad it's kind of hit after not being able to see, so I feel good.
Yeah. You're not blind anymore, so that's.
Oh shit! Wait, what is the curse? Damn, I think you get a negative. Hold on, let me look at the curse real quick. Damn it. That happened in never know. I'm not going to slow it down. I'll find it in a minute. Okay, so whose turn is it?
Raya.
Raya.
I once again am going to cast Shield of Faith.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
So that puts that aura around us for 10 minutes. So I'll apply that token. And then one thing I always keep forgetting about, I have a bonus action, War Priest. So it'll essentially be a bonus attack action.
Right.
Cool.
I'm glad that got spotlighted, because I was going to mention we should try to spotlight one of your each character's special abilities each game.
That's awesome, Ray. What a cool special ability.
Your god delivers bolts of inspiration to you while you are engaged in battle. So it's not even it's a direct connection. You're getting a god. It's a big deal. Like, what does that look like? Do you have is there any do people notice something? Is there a do you scream out in elation or surprise or
I immediately feel this extra, this more this sense of power running through me, and I just start screaming as if in agonizing pain. So everyone kind of looks over concerned, and then I just pull out my warhammer and try to swing at
I love it. Excellent.
That guy down there.
Yeah.
Do it. So it's an extra attack. A bonus action attack.
Equal to.
Do I need to roll anything differently?
Well,
or just roll it as normal?
No, it's just a normal attack. Yeah.
Normal roll, yeah.
And you can do it as many times as your wisdom modifier. Yeah.
I think I did that better that time.
3 times.
That's awesome.
And you definitely hit it square on this elemental, gray little smoky elemental. And
nice. Well
done,
Raya.
And I thought I was doing that for the damage, but that was the wrong one.
Oh yeah,
you can take that. You get 2 attacks, right?
Well, I used my first.
Shield of Faith.
I used Shield of Faith. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, roll the damage.
Yeah, click on it in the chat. If you're
right
highlighted, if your token's highlighted, you can click in the chat, and it'll roll your damage for you.
Click right on the Warhammer word.
There we go. Okay, 1 damage.
Bonk.
It bonked, but it was a slightly effective bonk.
Yeah, it was. Hey, every little bit counts. Right, you got to start doing damage.
We are whittling away at these things for sure.
Was that this one, Raya?
Yeah.
The lower one, yeah.
-1. Got it. Who's up? Aldous.
Oh, let's see. I might as well. I think I'm gonna target the same guy that Rhea just attacked, and I will use not Eldritch Blast, but for the first time, I think I will use Chill Touch.
Ooh, cool new
It's also
spell.
also a cantrip.
Oh, it's cold.
And I imagine like the way that I cast this spell, it's necrotic. So I imagine like I'll like put my hand out and then I'll quickly put my hand upwards like this, and like I imagine from underneath like the mist will form into the shape of a like kind of slender skeletal hand trying to grasp this guy. But we'll see if it actually hits though.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Excellent setup.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah.
Chill Touch.
It would have more of an effect if it's an undead creature, but
Nice area of effect. Is that Raya?
Yeah, sorry, I just remembered.
No, it's cool. I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
And that's another thing I meant to bring up, if that was still in effect from last time. Oh no, you recast it.
Yeah, it only lasts up to 10 minutes.
So necrotic damage to these smoke methods. The creature hisses and shrieks as if in horror at the damage that you have done to it. 6 damage. Was that this one again?
Yeah, the lower one.
yeah,
Oh,
that one.
You guys have been battering that one.
Yeah,
It
I
is
wanted to make
still
sure.
with us, but it does
Oh my
look. It does look like a battered version of these things now. You could pick it out of the crowd now. Like that one is definitely damaged.
Okay.
All right, so Aldous, this one comes swooping in and claws at Rhea. With advantage. I don't think
that
it
does
hits.
not hit. No.
Nice. And then the last one coming in at Donovan. With advantage as well. Oh,
that'll hit. That will hit.
There's no rule about one of your rolls being a natural one overriding the hit or anything like that, is there?
Not that
you roll natural. Okay.
Not that I'm aware.
So it hits and does damage. 6 slashing damage. Maximum damage from this thing.
Oof. Alright.
And I'm not sure how many hit points you have left. Are you showing where? Did that pierce your armor?
Oh yeah, I got a nice rend. I'll hiss at this thing as it claws at my throat.
All right, Harlow, you're up. Back at the top here.
Can I give Donovan good berries and then, even though it's not gonna work, try fireball again?
Why would you can do whatever you want, but reasoning through it, thinking about it for a moment, you do realize you tried it last time and they were not affected by the fire.
Yeah.
From what you recall.
Yeah.
What other spells do you have?
I can check. I don't think I have anything really like bite. Like, I think most of my spells are just healing stuff.
Do you have any like weapons that you could use?
I have a mace, but I don't think a mace will really work in this.
Yeah, give it a swing, Harlow. Come on, smash one of these things. You can do it. Yeah, smash it, Harlow. This thing's clawing. You're right next to me, so this thing's clawing at me. I'll be like, Donovan will look over at Harlow and be like, smash it, in a panic.
Roll that dice, Harlow. You think you might hit Donovan.
Do it! Do it!
Hitting him.
Just do it!
I'll roll that natural 1.
You can do it, Harlow.
Here it comes. I see it popping up.
I think I clicked the wrong thing. It just says weapon proficiency.
Oh yeah, it's under attacks and spellcasting in the center, right under your hit dice and death saves. It should be listed there, mace. If you just click on mace, it should. If you highlight your character token and click on it in that little box there, it'll pop. It'll roll for it. There you go. 15.
That hits.
Yeah.
Good job.
And then
all right, swinging her mace, doing maximum damage, hitting it squarely.
I have my eyes closed while doing it because I'm like scared I'm gonna hit Donovan.
That was this one, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, in a cloud of smoke, about 5-foot radius sphere, centered on where that thing was right before you hit it. You can't see through the cloudy sphere of smoke, but you know you downed this creature. You heard it fall away.
There you go, Harlow. That's the shit.
The swinging of this disc starts to disperse the clouds slowly. All right, and then this one comes right back in at you. Hitting and doing 3 slashing damage to you, Harlow. And Donovan, you're up.
I'm going to attack the one that just attacked Harlow and return the favor with Imp Sticker. I'll roll over once and jab straight out with my right hand, hopefully hitting this thing. 17?
That hits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, maximum damage. Yeah! 6 is good. Not
wow.
Great, but...
That's a lot. +5. Crap.
Yeah.
So that one had how much? Still hanging on, but it looks weak.
Holy shit, we might actually survive this shit.
I believe.
And this one takes a swipe at Aldous once again.
Okay.
Oh. What's your AC, Aldous?
It is 11.
It does not hit. And let's see after that. Joanna.
I'm gonna I can't believe we haven't killed any of these yet, but
well, this one's dead.
There's a couple like they're teetering.
This one's dead. This is the one that's this one's dead, DM. This is the one,
it is?
Yeah, this is the one that you said Harlow just killed right here. So there's 4.
Harlow did it. Oh yeah, 6 plus. And it fell away.
All right, Joanna.
I'm gonna go for that one that I had hit last time, the one that's closer.
With your crossbow?
Yeah, same thing, same.
All right.
I'm imagining this is happening pretty quickly, so it's kind of like I shot the first one, and then everyone else kind of did their thing simultaneously, and now I'm going for the second.
And I pulled up the curse. What it does to you, just so we can share the onus of applying it. Disadvantage on skill and ability checks. And you think it's going to take some kind of like a magical intervention to remove this thing. You're feeling a pretty big weight upon you right now. Either that or 5 days performing community service comes to mind.
I know a guy. We just got to survive this. It doesn't affect your attacks though, Joanna. So you can
skill and ability checks.
Yeah. I'll take you to the Order of the Magus.
I served my time. I don't understand why I'd ever have to do such a thing. I fought in wars. Okay. Okay, good to know.
So she can attack, right?
Yeah.
Oh, light crossbow 21. Yeah.
Nice. That totally hits. Totally piercing this.
Nice.
Yeah, 10 points of damage. Shit, yeah.
Which one did that go to?
The one close to Donovan and Aldous. Yes.
And you see a puff of smoke, a large cloud of smoke, centered on where its space was when you pierced it.
Nice shot.
And it falls away.
Awesome. Rhea. Oh, Rhea, do you get more than, so how long can you do that, the double, the War Priest thing? How many times can you do it? 3 times, you said?
Yeah, so it's 3 times every long rest. It's my wisdom modifier.
That's awesome.
So I'm going to spread it out a little bit, but can use it every once in a while.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right. It's Ray's turn, all right?
Yeah, I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on the one closest to me.
Wow. Nice.
Sweet. Oh, I've never heard of that spell. Is that like the reverse of Cure Wounds? Ooh. Yeah, necromancy, so it's gonna work.
Yeah, I'm only using it as level 1 right now. If I use it higher, then I would it would be stronger.
3d10, holy shit. You can kill me in 1 round with that shit. That's crazy. That's an awesome spell.
Yeah, that's really good.
Does that hit?
It doesn't. A 10 does not hit.
Dang.
Would have been good.
Well, you had the Bless. Does that give you any advantages or no? Does Bless give you, because you cast it on yourself, right? Or did you only cast it on everybody else?
No, just on, I believe, you and Roland and Elfgeist, I believe.
Good try.
Or no, I think Harlow may have had it too. I don't remember. But it was 3 people.
Yeah, I think it was Elfgeist, Harlow, and Aldous, I think, were the 3.
Actually, yeah, that does sound right.
Because they were together.
Yeah,
When
exactly.
you cast it. All right, so do you get an attack, a bonus action attack that you want to take?
At this time, no.
Okay. All right, so this one almost acting as if it's responding to your aggression, and it takes its advantage.
Oof.
And hits.
Okay, that does.
6 slashing damage.
Oof.
And then
Okay,
Aldous is up. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say I just feel it, kind of scratch at my arm, and it does kind of pierce through, just in between where the heavy armor is, and I just, it cuts me up near my elbow, just in between the 2 pieces of plate.
Ouch. All right, so this one. Oh wait, Aldous is next.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna use Chill Touch. to turn around to my left and target the one that attacked Rhea.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And it hits.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for some reason I'm rolling pretty well.
Dude, you are like Sauron casting like
On fire.
That is the shit.
You do not
You're
kill
saving
it,
us.
but you know you did a good amount of damage to it based on how much it's taken to kill these things.
And not to be like so fancy and extra, but like the way that I imagine this spell working
Please be fancy
is
and
like
extra.
as the like mist like skeletal hand comes up from the ground from like
From the
this
mist. Yeah, nice.
it will sort of grasp onto the Nephit, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't actually grasp onto it. It sort of just dissipates as it surrounds the creature.
Nice.
And the damage isn't visible. It's all like kind of internal.
Yeah, shriveling it up from within.
That's so great.
Anyway,
that's how the great old one operates. From within. Excellent.
Glad you're on my
All
side.
right. And this one in the turn order died, so we'll get rid of that. This one swoops in, attacking Aldous for... I think misses.
Yep.
All right, and then Harlow is up again.
Okay.
You can do it again, Harlow. Smash that thing.
Is this one still alive? I don't know if my clicky thing's working.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's still alive.
Okay.
Yep, it's right behind you.
I'm gonna try to hit that one.
Good idea. Do it.
I'll duck out of the way of her wild swing.
Harlow.
There she goes.
Oh.
Swings through the air. You hear it, though. You're getting better at swinging that thing with encouragement from Donovan. But it does miss. And this one... Oh, same one. Retaliates with its claws. With advantage. And hits you for 6 slashing damage. You're getting pretty wounded, aren't you now?
How bad are you?
I think I'm at 9 damage.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Get ready.
Good berries.
Get ready to heal yourself. I'm gonna stab that one, dude. I'll spin around after ducking back away from Harlow's crazy mace swing. I'm gonna lunge in yet again with a like a rapier type attack.
Go for it.
At the same one, this one right here. Using Imp Sticker. Come on, baby. You've been lucky tonight. 19. Yeah.
Totally hits.
29 damage.
Nice.
8 points of piercing damage.
You were reaching
Yep.
by Harlow to get this one. Right?
Yep. I'm just gonna, as soon as her swing goes past me, I'll spin around her, trying to hold the chain with one hand and let go and lunge in with my dagger, my magical dagger.
Alright, this one died. So it's Joanna's turn.
Wait, wait, did I kill that one?
No.
Oh, okay, it's still alive. All right.
This one's still alive,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Here, I'll get rid of this one.
Yeah, one of them's dead, right? Like, I think we only have 3 now.
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ooh. All right, Joanna.
I'm gonna go for the one nearest Aldous at the bottom. Same thing. I'm just trying to get in as many crossbow shots as I can now, knowing that I can't really use the Azure Edge. So I'm just going for it.
Come on.
Go for it.
Yeah, yeah. Nice shot.
Very nice. Piercing this thing.
God.
Oh, it might
Oh
be
crap!
enough.
Point out which one you were attacking again.
At the bottom,
This
one
one.
that's
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how much damage it is for. Does not murder it. It looks like it's in decent shape, actually. This one is flying in lopsided patterns. Definitely looks damaged. And same with this one. This one seems like it's strong.
Holy shit, we're doing it.
How close would they need to be for me to use my axe and sort of just swing at it?
You can swing from here.
Or like slight. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's been making melee attacks. Actually, they're all like swooped in, so this one's probably the closest to you.
And you could
Okay, so they're
imagine
kinda,
you
like,
could
coming-
attack any of them because this thing is swinging. You had it swinging, so it's still swinging. So you
Okay.
all 3 of these come into range at one point in this 6-second time that you have. So you can pick any of
I'm
them.
gonna throw the crossbow. I mean, I make my attack and I throw the crossbow back over my shoulder to my back, and I
Excellent.
wield my Azure Edge,
Yeah,
ready to hit the next one that comes towards me.
And I picture your crossbows on like a leather thong or something where you can just swing it back like a guitar strap.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
That was my turn.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
so
it's
sorry.
Raya?
Raya's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
so
Right,
I
right.
am going to cast or attempt to cast Inflict Wounds on the one furthest to the right.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
So what do you say for your verbal component for this? There's some kind of hand gesture and some kind of verbiage with this.
I kind of I don't really think about that yet.
Throw your god's name in there.
So
It could be another like you were screaming when the god like helped you. It could be just another yelp like that, and then yeah, Donovan's right.
Do it even louder than the last one.
yeah, it has to be on melee reach. So I start screaming and I yell for Dwera, and
Nice.
I swing. Yeah, it's a melee spell. Oh, it's a melee spell attack. So I guess I can. I don't know if that necessarily means I hit it with my weapon or my hands.
Oh, you just have to roll to hit. So you can just like
Yeah.
hold your hand out like Aldous was doing with the cool shit. You can
Okay,
just hold
almost,
your
You
hand
have
out.
yeah.
to touch it. It says you have to touch.
Oh, does
so yeah, the range is touch.
Oh, touch it. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so
Yeah,
you
do.
you
Okay,
reach your
there we
hand
go.
out.
Yeah, I reach my hand out and I grab it by its skull and I scream for Dwera,
Yeah,
and we'll
That's
see how much
what's up.
damage it takes.
yeah, that's the
now
shit.
you know you're gonna roll a natural 20. Oh, 14.
That's-
Yeah, he hit.
Oh,
he
thing's dead
hit.
as hell.
Yeah,
18
18.
damage. What? Holy
And then
shit.
because Dwera is like a psionic or like psychic demigod. It like sends this, psionic power through its skull, and it just explodes in the palm of my hand.
Was that this one right in front of you that's been clawing
Yeah.
at you? And it does explode,
Yeah.
and a big 5-foot ball of smoke appears. And what do you just crumble it and drop it?
I'd like to think we're all just sort of like speechless here, as Michael is.
That was
awesome.
That was the most.
And he loses his turn. He was about to attack you again, so he's gone.
Oh, that's a shit. Dude, that was the most awesome show of power yet, Raya. That's like what Aldous just did with his Sauron like death hand rising up. I'm feeling like I teamed up with the right group of people at this point.
Aldous, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna target the one at the bottom, even though he's not as in poor shape. I'm gonna go for Eldritch Blast again.
And he takes a deep breath as you prepare your Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, well, I hope this hits.
It looks like if it doesn't, he's going to be attempting to blind you. Oh, wow.
Looks like it does.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Wow.
Very nice.
And it creates a big ball of smoke and falls away from combat as you destroy it with your Eldritch Blast. Cackling maniacally. No, you weren't doing that.
No, I'm very stoic. My face is very stoic.
Donovan's
inspired by Raya, though.
Yeah,
to
very
like
cool.
2 good
I love it.
actions in a row.
Love it. Okay, Aldous. And this one lost his turn because he's dead. Really, you're killing all these things.
Thank the gods.
And Harlow, it's your turn. There's only one of these things left.
Come on,
right
Harlow.
at you, Harlow.
Smash
You're
this
facing
thing.
off with this thing.
Going to use my mace again.
All right. And he takes a big breath.
Uh-oh. Make a count, Harlow. Oh, I saw an 18. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, good try, though, Harlow.
Could I use my inspiration?
Yes.
Oh, use your inspiration.
I'm going to try this again.
As you swing back around at it, it looks like it's exhaling at you. And what do you do with your weapon against it? Click that.
Come on, little one. Smash it.
As I'm using my inspiration, is it with it? Do I re-roll it with the normal roll?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And you hit it.
Yeah.
Good job, little one.
And it explodes in a ball of smoke.
Wow. Awesome.
Good job, Harlow, killing the last one of these things. And you find the group of you rocking back and forth on this metal disc attached to a chain that goes up into mist.
I'm going to sit on my ass and take a deep breath.
Looking over at where Elfgeist last was, you see that disc is still missing. And all you hear is the weird essence of magic resonating around this big room. I'm not sure what that sound is. Here you are. Donovan slunks to his down on that chain that is at the center of the disc, slides his back down, crouches to catch his breath and determine what his next move is. And you tell me what's your discuss amongst yourselves, I guess. What's your move here?
Well, this looks like a dead end.
Well, there was that like rope, I believe, rope or chain or something kind of beside us that went up into the fog. I don't know if somebody can, try to scale up that while holding on to it and use their feet to like kind of walk up the wall. I don't know. Or like, because we could see where Elfgeist went when he went up and disappeared, because we can't just leave without at least finding out what happened.
Oh wait, I think the rope was Roland had the rope that was still leading over to us on this one. So the rope is actually what's holding the secret door
that
open.
was there. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Roland was over here. Both the Harpers are gone. This can't be a coincidence. The mage that created this place is toying with us.
Mm-hmm. I didn't we see like the barred window is like down at the end of this room?
Yeah, someone did see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the bottom right corner.
Yeah. I'll sort of like be kind of like mumbling to myself, trying to like recall things that happened earlier in our adventure here in Blue Alley, and I'll repeat what we heard about 50 feet south of the barred window is a secret door. And I'll sort of ask the group, like, do you think it's worth even trying to see where that secret door is? Do you think that's
I
even
do.
possible?
I think we should go down there and investigate.
Yeah.
Joanna's,
How do you...
I'm just like feeling very nauseous. I didn't realize that Joanna was, or that I was as or motion sickness as I could possibly be. So I'm like, just get me off of this this plate.
Yeah.
I can't be spinning on this thing anymore or swinging side to side.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
Yeah, let's swing it. Let's try and. I'm sure it's kind of probably swinging oddly now because of all of our combat. Let's try and get it so that we're in a more east-west swing.
Yeah.
So that we can get off of this thing and then decide if we're gonna further explore this room or what our options are. Everybody agree?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do that, and whoever's going to go, I don't. It doesn't really matter. Once we get it going, I'll use my help. Either who wants to go first?
Me.
All right. Yeah, it's a good call. I sort of figured. So, how about we'll get it swinging, and then once Joanna if we can get her across to the door that's propped open with the rope, then I'll go last, since I have a good dexterity, and I'll help. I'll help everybody else, and then if Harlow wants to, I don't know what your dexterity is, but if you just want to like climb, I don't know how many more times you can shape change right now, but if you can change again, you could ride along with me when I make the hop over myself. But let's get everybody else over to the door.
Into the doorway. Yeah. All right.
So do I roll for that dexterity?
Yeah. Oh, it's an ability check. She's gonna have a hard time with that.
Well, I'm giving her help. So since she's doing it with disadvantage, and I'm helping her, it would just be a normal roll?
It'll just cancel out.
So she just makes a straight check then.
Yeah.
If Joanna falls,
So what happens?
Yeah, she fell.
then I said if
20-foot fall, so 2d6 damage. You're all rolling.
20 feet isn't that far.
she'll probably survive, but if that's the case, I don't know what's down there, dude. I'm just gonna take the initiative and make my jump across first to grab the rope and secure it, so that if she needs to, she can climb up the rope.
How long is the rope?
50 feet.
Oh my gosh.
So she can, from here. The scary thing is I wasn't even looking. I didn't until the dungeon master sent us that diagram. The top disc in this place is like 70 feet off the ground, which would kill pretty much any of us if we fell from that height. So
yeah,
it was never looking good. When you take it all the way out,
that's some
and I
scary
think Donovan
shit.
was feeling that early on when he was objecting to moving forward. He couldn't put his finger on it. I think he couldn't articulate it very well, but he was sensing that was going to get dangerous real fast.
Let's just imagine I'm still slightly blinded, and I'm just kind of like, like I wasn't able to.
If she goes, dude, I'm gonna make the once I see that she doesn't make it to the edge, I'm gonna try and jump across to.
Oh, Joanna?
Yeah,
she didn't make it. She fell. She took 4 damage.
Well, then
she's at the.
I'm gonna
20 feet below, standing next to the rope, or sitting, I guess, dusting herself off, picking herself up, and it's hard to see through the mist down here. You're standing next to what looks like a giant brazier that is producing all the mist in this room. And you look across the room, you can barely see. There's another one about 10 feet away. It looks like there's some. If they fill this chamber, there will be a few of these things in here.
Can we
They're
see?
large.
Can we see Joanna down there? When she hits...
you see her.
Oh shit!
Like as a kind of like a silhouette in the mist.
I'll look at Rhea and be like, "Sorry, go ahead, Joanna."
Yeah, sorry. It's just a meta question. So you put Rhea a temporary hit health or hit points on Aldous and I. When did that expire?
It says 8 hours.
Because I pulled up my health. Do I still have that?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I
cool.
took it off when I fell under, so I'll keep it at.
Yeah, I had
26.
37, and now I'm down to 33, which is still over my
Awesome.
max, so
That's awesome. Well done,
So-
Rhea.
I'm like gonna wave up to you guys from down below because I'm feeling fine.
Ooh, panicked a little there.
See that? Your comrades care about you.
And
Not worried.
that's my
I'll like
yeah.
as I hear that Joanna is like at least not harmed egregiously, I'll sort of yell back and say, like, what do you see down there?
And to remind
Do
you,
I?
you see giant
Another
bowl-like thing producing a bunch of smoke. It's about the size, the height of you, but a gigantic bowl.
Mm,
You don't know what's producing the smoke, but it's coming out of these gigantic bowls. You see another one just off to the left there.
and they yell out, "They're making soup!"
Oh man, I was panicked. She doesn't seem like she's suffering any ill effects other than from the fall. Are you all right, Joanna? I'll shout down. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine actually. As I continue dusting myself off.
Oh shit! This.
I have a rope if anyone wants to come down here instead. Or I can get myself back up.
I mean,
but either way,
it makes sense to go ground level to try to get to the barred window.
Yeah.
If it doesn't look like there's any imminent threats down there, like I'd be willing to go.
So how about I'll jump across, secure the rope that leads up to the secret door, so that way once we're finished looking around, that we have a way to climb back up out of this pit. Because 20 feet, I could maybe make the climb up, but I'd rather be sure that if something happened to me, that everybody could get out okay. So, does that sound reasonable?
Yeah. Could you like secure it to like the door or one of the other doorways or something like that? Because it seems pretty long, so it should be long enough to do that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Cool.
DM, because the rope's kind of, I picture it kind of like wedged, almost like a doorstop underneath the secret door. It was where Roland was standing before. Yes. I'm going to jump across and then use the probably 12 to 18 feet of the rope to secure it around the secret door, tuck it between the hinges, and then tie it off so that if people go down, that we will be able to get back up. So that's
all right. Just roll a dexterity check to get over there, and you kind of have to grab
acrobatics.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
Yeah, you can do it. It's tricky, but you can do it. This is in your wheelhouse.
It's one of the few things I can do. So jumping and with a tumble, I'll roll into the hallway, and then quickly grab the rope, using my foot to secure the secret door, and I will tie the rope off widthwise around the door to use less rope and leave it dangling down so that we can hopefully get out of this pit if necessary. So that's my action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody else, you guys are good to go. Whatever you want to do.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll try to jump into the doorway, and then I'll try to scale down to meet Joanna.
Okay. Roll a dexterity check.
Come on, Alice. Ooh. Do you have inspiration?
Oh man.
I do still have inspiration, yeah. So I guess I'm gonna do that.
Sorry, another question. I was just wondering if inspiration crosses over if you hadn't used it yet.
Like from session to session.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. Well, I still have it marked, so.
Because I have mine too. That's also why I wanted to know.
I don't.
Well, part of me in solidarity just wants to fall with you. Like I'm not gonna die.
I know. I was kind of.
I'm not gonna use my inspiration. I'm just gonna fall with you.
Holy shit.
So what's the damage, DM?
Wait, why aren't you going to use your inspiration?
Because I'm masochistic.
Oh. Well, the only real reason to not do it is if you need it sometime before the end of the night, which is 25 minutes away.
Right.
I don't want you to take 8 damage just on principle.
Can I have your inspiration and catch you? Give it to me and I'll...
Maybe, well, okay, I'll use inspiration. I'll use inspiration.
Okay. And you can make a strength check, Joanna, if you want to attempt to help. In a feat of strength, she might just catch you.
So this is how I see it. Okay.
Go.
If I fail this roll, I'll just fall. But if I roll well, I'll fall and Joanna will catch me.
All right.
I don't know if that's
I rolled
too
a 7.
Joanna's got inspiration too, so. Well, 11. I think that makes it.
Yeah, it's gonna. Oh, okay. Well. Okay, so I'll.
My 7. I'm gonna act like trying to help, but then
it does look like you helped actually, because he didn't really need your help, but you were right there spotting him, so it looked like it was a team effort.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. So you're down there now.
Yeah, and I'll scale down. Yeah.
All right.
Come on, Harlow,
So
Rhea. Let's go. I'll help them.
Yeah, I will also try to follow, so I'm going to do roll dex.
Can you do it with advantage since I'm helping?
Yes.
There you go.
We using the rope to help or something, or
No, I'm just gonna lean out and look to grab their hand or their.
Okay, nice.
After seeing Alice nearly plummet to land on his head.
Yep. And you guys make it look easy, like a couple of adventurers. Harlow, what are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna try to jump across too. So I guess I'll roll a dex.
Come on, little one. I've got you. Roll with advantage.
We didn't really even have to take turns. If everyone decided they were gonna all do this, we all just rolled.
There you go. 13's good.
Yay.
Yep, that makes it. So you're all down at the bottom, standing in mist.
I think so.
Yep.
Not being able to see too far ahead of you.
And would dark vision not affect this, I'm guessing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Fog. So
Okay.
obscured vision.
You guys want to go this way?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say we can just kind of follow the wall, you know, because we know that the barred window is on this side, so we can just kind of follow.
Can I use produce flame and actually just use it for what it's supposed to be used for?
You asking me? You can certainly cast produce flame, yes.
Cool. Can I do that?
For a light source, you mean?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I feel like maybe you should lead the way, Arlo.
I was going to ask, is anyone leading the way? Because I could just give it to them.
No, you can lead the way.
No, you should.
Be right behind you.
So I guess I'm leading the way. I have no clue what I'm looking for.
I love that we're all just behind Harlow, just steadily moving.
Tiny little halfling.
You know, this tiny little
magical halfling.
Yeah.
Over the top magical. Oh, where's a picture? I should have a picture.
As soon as she lights it up, I'm going to start looking for secret doors along the eastern wall. I'm guessing if it's north-south, north is up, south is down.
South would be to the right of your screen.
All right. So
okay. So we're walking along the south.
So
this is west.
So
this is east.
I'll be searching along the wall headed west down this way. As we're walking, I'll keep pace with Harlow so I can benefit from her light. Keep your.
So
move yourself down. Yep, you got 30 feet of movement. If you want to slow that down just to reflect the fact that you're taking your time, Donovan.
Yeah, I'll probably fall to the back if everybody wants to get up there. And
I think I can go about that.
And just to describe the walls of this chamber are lined with red clay bricks. Above you are the 7 circular metal platform, or now 6 metal platforms, hanging from great iron chains attached to what you assume is the ceiling. You are now on the floor 20 feet below, hidden by a thick blanket of smoke that pours from several smoking pots, which look way too large to move. As you eye it up, as you walk by another one of these. And you remember seeing a window in the southwest corner. Someone saw it. I think it was Elfgeist, actually.
Yeah, he shouted back to us that there was a barred window. I think I might have seen it. I moved back. I was up 1 and then moved back 1 at the end of the last session, I believe. So.
well, so let's keep on going, I guess.
Yep. Good, Harlow. Joanna, Rhea, everybody will move along the wall, I guess. Let's see if there's anything near this on this wall down here.
You're finding nothing. Just a red clay brick wall. The mortar is strangely even throughout, as if like a very precise method of building this place was used.
All right, Harlow, get up there. You're at the front, up by Albus. I guess
Donovan, you're confident that you're not finding anything because there's nothing here on these walls. You're not thinking, oh, wow, am I checking it well enough? You're confident that there's nothing to check more than you are. And you make your way down there and you see, confirming what you think Eldis had said earlier,
so this passage that we can meta and see on the screen, that's how high up is this? This barred window?
it's like a tall doorway.
I mean, is it?
But there's not a doorway. It's just bars in the wall. But it looks like from afar it would look like a doorway, but it's at kind of like greeting height, like eye height, as if it is a door, but there's no door there. It's just bars in the wall. You can see through them, right?
So it's it's at the ground floor of this chamber. This isn't up higher.
Just a little.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Ground level, yes. Oh yeah, you can see on the map through there. That's right.
Does there? I'm going to roll an investigation. Does it look like there's? Ooh, roll the natural 20. Is there any? Can I see anything that looks like it would open these bars? A lever, a button, a stone, anything that might lift this this gate?
Not only do you not find anything that you think would open this portal, a portal here, you are very confident there's no way to get through this wall, and those bars are very thick and they're in a very small portion of this wall. Getting through them, you don't see a possibility of getting through these bars.
Damn.
It wasn't meant for going through here. It was obviously meant for viewing, possibly.
Unless we got Harlow, he was small. I'm just kidding, but
Harlow could fit through here. Now that you mention it, through those bars. Yep. In a like a rodent state.
Yeah.
Good thinking, Joanna.
I also have halfling nimbleness, so I can use that too.
Throw your halfling nimbleness in the chat.
Okay, 1 second.
Can we see anything from this side of the bars that may be a lever or a button that may cause these bars, this portcullis, to rise or fall?
No, and I'll extend your natural 20 investigation roll to cover that you're confident there's nothing. It's featureless down that hall. It's obscured a little bit.
This isn't even a door. It's just a barred watchway, probably for the mad mage that created this place to watch fools such as ourselves.
Donovan, roll a passive perception check.
Since I can't roll on it, just so you know, it's a 9.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't make it. 5.
Everyone else can roll their perception checks.
Okay.
passive perception is one of the only things on this character sheet that you can't roll on, which I don't know why that's.
Is it meant for me to roll passive? Because it's passive. Like, maybe you don't
Yeah,
roll.
maybe you roll it, but whatever. It doesn't really matter.
I'll have to look that up. Raya, at the mention of Donovan starts mumbling to himself, like, why would this be here? It's obviously, maybe it's a viewing port. And Ray, you look from the perspective of the bars, and you face out into the room, and you scan around. And the only thing you can see as you scan around here, Raya, because everything is obscured by this smoke, but up at this last disc here, you see something dangling from the disc. And it looks like it could be a sword.
Oh, okay. Well, I see like a little glisten out of the corner of my eye, and I don't say anything, and I immediately rush over to see what it is.
Well, it's about 60 feet in the air, and it's literally the only thing you can make out. And you realize that is probably what those bars are there. So, because the only thing you can see is that object. So you put that together after Donovan mumbles a couple of key points, mumbles to himself. You overhear it and put together that, and maybe that's so you can watch someone try to get that, maybe from this perspective. Other than that, you have no idea why there would be bars in the door. But it's a weird place. Who knows why any of this stuff is, other than to challenge young adventurers, possibly.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, then, so I let the party know that I see something over there, and want to see if they want to go ahead and see if we're able to get it.
Yeah, why not?
Or somebody at least, yeah.
Or can we like shoot something up there?
Yeah, shoot like a crossbow and like knock it down, or
what is it hanging? What is it hanging by?
Yeah,
you're not sure. It looks like it's just levitating, but you're relatively certain it's probably hanging from something from that disc.
Yeah.
Do you think like a little?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think like a tremor or like a little quake of sorts would knock it down?
What I think doesn't really matter. Do you think a tremor of
I
sorts?
think so, and I channel using my psionic power, to
Ooh, you instantly
create a quake.
You instantly
and immediately the room
power
shakes.
From your dwarf god?
That's pretty
Duara?
That's pretty cool,
Yeah,
dude.
hopefully I can knock it down or loose.
Wait, what is the ability here? Oh,
I'm
throw it into the chat.
I'm choosing to do harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute.
Oh, is it the thaumaturgy spell?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Creating
Cantrip.
Instantaneously cause an unlocked door or a window to fly open or slam shut. What? That's cool.
Oh my god.
Damn. I'm hanging out with some Lord of the Rings folk. That's pretty awesome.
Now Ray is trying to kind of like matching up to Aldous in a way. Their powers are becoming strangely like similar.
Mm-hmm.
From my perspective. All right, so did you describe the effects of what just occurred?
So the room just starts to shake. I don't say anything. I just channel this power and cause the room just to shake
Actually, the only component is verbal, so you have to say
it says your voice booms. There you go.
have it.
Okay.
So what is it? Oh, is it another one of those primal screams followed by your dwarf god?
Yeah, I just want
Becoming
to
your signature.
Scream and yell for Dwera.
Nice.
Ooh, maybe you'll knock it
look,
loose.
I just so happened to have some earplugs, and now I'm kind of getting used to Rhea screaming every other.
I get like
30
really.
minutes.
I'm like really startled, and I back against the bars, and I'm like holding onto them.
Every time Rhea goes into his like prayer or whatever, his yelling, Aldous is like, "What the hell?" God. All right.
I prepared for this,
So
I covered my ears.
you see the disc ever so gently move. And that sword that you can only see from this perspective gently moves underneath the one disc. But nothing other than that comes of it.
Oh,
good try, though, Ray.
Damn.
So wait,
got excited.
we can't see anything we can't see the what secures this to the base of this disc that hangs 60 feet or 65 feet above us.
Probably just so thin. It's like a thin rope or a thong or something that.
I don't know. I want to cast lightning lure at it, but like it says that it strikes a creature, so I don't know.
Yeah. An item's not a creature.
Yeah.
But you can cast it. It just won't be casting. I guess you couldn't. It wouldn't take. You get halfway through the process of casting, you'd be like, I just can't.
Yeah.
I had hoped,
but I appreciate the enthusiasm. That's for sure.
I had hoped that the exit to this dungeon lied at the top of those platforms, but now I'm thinking that sword, whatever dangles beneath that platform, was the prize given to any brave enough to make it, or foolhardy enough in our cases, to go that high. I mean, from here, a 60-foot fall could kill any of us. We may need to rethink our strategy. We just lost two of our most potent allies. I have the feeling that whatever the wizard that created this place is now toying with us. I think maybe we should start looking for an exit. And Rhea, that is by no means me giving up on and assisting you on helping you find this stone, but we're not even sure it's here. Perhaps with Aldous' help, if we can go out. I mean, Blue Alley has been a legend that I've heard since I was a child in the orphans here in Waterdeep. Blue Alley has existed. If we could gain some reassurance through the Guild of Magistan Protectors that in fact the stone lies here, we could come back. I'm starting to wonder if it would be best for us to leave and take a rest and come back more prepared now, knowing what we may face in the future. I don't wish to look cowardly, especially, and I'll motion at Joanna, especially in the presence of Milady, but I'm starting to wonder if this mage is just toying with us like mice in a maze.
Perhaps we just make off with that unicorn, and maybe it will convince Mert to share more, and maybe point us into a better direction.
You have the most powerful allies among all of us, Aldous. At least ones that could find the Stone of Glore that Rhea seeks. I would agree. I think that if we could survive this place and perhaps get out as quickly as possible, that we could
take a rest.
We could always come back. Blue Alley's been a staple of Waterdeep, as I said, since I was a small child. Orphans often bragged of coming to this place, although now I can see clearly that all of them were full of shit now that I've seen this place firsthand. So, well, we can't get through here. Perhaps we backtrack and look for a way out?
I say we just take the statue, retrace our steps, and head out the way we came.
Oh yeah,
No,
who had the statue, by the way?
Well, Roland put it down.
Roland.
He put it down. It's up
yeah.
by the secret
Roland.
door because he had to put it down to fire his bow. So I'm assuming was it still sitting in the hallway where the secret door was, where I tied the rope off?
I
I
think
don't
so.
recall seeing it, but you're assuming it's there.
I didn't look for it, but I know to fire his bow, he actually had to put it down. So we had. Is anyone opposed to heading back to the rope and getting out of this smoke-filled nightmare?
No, I say we just we have our lives, so let's just yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap up in 3 minutes, so you guys can talk about what you plan to do and make your way out. You're gonna all make simple dexterity checks. You can certainly climb a rope. So you guys can make your way out to. If you're trying to get out of here, back the way you came in, you guys can certainly accomplish that.
Yeah, my suggestion.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that might be the safest bet.
So make your way. We might as well get that far.
Yeah.
Is
And then the closing arguments? Have at it.
No, I just want to.
Harlow,
I'm sorry.
Here, I'll
Go
pop
ahead,
you out in the.
I was gonna ask if like Harlow can like tug on like either Donovan or Aldous and like ask like what if she turns into a spider and tries to like climb the wall for the sword, just because why not?
As long as you, my only concern is that you wouldn't be able to get back down, little one. If you could get up there, I know your magic ability takes a toll on you when you use it. I don't want you to get stuck. The sword, whatever sword that is, I don't know that it's worth you. It's certainly not worth you. You hold more value than the sword does, for me anyway. So.
Okay.
We can always come back. The sword will be there, I have a feeling.
Yeah, I don't think anyone will be brave enough, or even if they are, make it there.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I can, and I probably, other than Elfgeist, I think I had the second best chance, and it's 70 feet up. All it takes is one bad roll, and you are done.
Mm-hmm.
Is the unicorn here where Roland put it down when we get up in the hallway?
It is not.
Well, shit.
Perfect.
Disappointing. Then we. I wonder if it would possibly be returned to where it went. Well, that's something for our way out. I was thinking when we got to this point at the end of our last session that, when we last gathered, that there were two options at the beginning of this quest where we could choose east or west. We chose east. Perhaps we go back to where this originated and choose west.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
All
I
right,
feel
well,
like we've
end
experienced
it
all
there.
there is.
We can continue to chat about it, but let's end
All right.
the session proper right there.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut it down.
Thank you everyone for attending. You're the best.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Yeah, very fun. Thank you.
Great time
Yeah.
tonight, DM. Thank you very much for hosting.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. See you, kids.
Love this shit.